Hello! I hope everyone is having a marvelous Monday. Welcome to the Pascal and Piper Show. I'm Piper. Pascal is currently facing technical difficulties. She hopes to log in at some point today, but obviously that's up to see if her computer is nice to her. Today, we are going to be celebrating how January is National Hobby Month. So today we're going to be talking about some new hobbies that you could potentially start, and then the hobbies that we personally do. But before we get into that, let's roll our intro. Okay, hello. I hope everyone's having a great day. Still, we don't know if Pascal's computer is being nice to her, but that's okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is 20 hobbies that you can start at home. The website that I'm reading this off of, I linked it in our link tree. If you don't know what link tree is, it's like a website that has all of our links. So we're planning on updating that so that has every resource that we ever use for our videos. So you just have to click one thing, or if you want to bookmark it, it's all in like one place. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading off of today. Is hobbies that you can do. If you don't know, a hobby is something that is a pastime. So it's an activity that you like to do and will do on your free time. For example, if you really like drawing can be a hobby. Painting, singing, playing an instrument, things like that. Those types of like things that you do for entertainment, not for really like for school or club or anything. That's a hobby. I mean, you could do it also as a class or a club, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. So 20 hobbies that you could start is learning calligraphy, which is just a fancy way of writing. You could do online workouts. You could learn how to cook or just do, different recipes. You could practice meditation. You could learn how to sew, knit, or crochet. Those are really cool. My mom did crocheting for a little bit, and one of my best friends, she's starting to learn how to crochet, so that's really cool. Pascal!
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Solid. I'm just reading the hobbies that were listed in the website, so you haven't missed much.
Okay. He wants to connect to my group. Like, the whole laptop freaked out, guys. It was so rude.
It was really rude because she was on like 10 minutes before, and then all of a sudden it just started lagging and I couldn't hear her. She couldn't hear me.
It wasn't even working when I tried to get on. Like, I tried to get on and it was like, StreamYard's having problems. It's not your fault. And I was like, no way, StreamYard's having problems.
That's so funny. I like how it said it's not your fault.
Yeah, I was like, why is it telling me it's not my fault? Like,
it's reassuring you.
Yeah, obviously. Apparently.
That's really funny. Okay. I'll finish reading the list of hobbies that we could do, and then Pascal and I can talk about the hobbies that we personally do.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be ready.
So number 5 was pick up needlework. Number 6 is to learn an instrument. Number 7, learn how to paint or paint. You can get like paint by number kits. That could be really cute.
I have the dotting by number.
Oh, that's cute.
So like, but where it's like color and shape.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you get all these like diamond gems, and then they're all like numbered, and you put A1 is a circle with a triangle in it, and all the circle with the triangles you put that color.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing's sticky.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
It sticks. Me and my mom do it.
That's really cool. Okay, next is to make your own soaps, candles, things like that. Perfumes, you can make your own perfume. Number 9 is what?
Did you do that once? Me and you?
Make soap?
No, our own perfume. Somebody did.
No, you know what you're thinking?
That was your troop.
That was my troop. My troop did that the last meeting before we went.
Yeah, and then
they're not my troop. I help out with this troop, but they're my troop. I love them.
Yeah, that was cool.
They were showing us and they were talking to us about their perfumes. I haven't done it personally. I like how you thought that we did that. That was funny. Anyways,
how included, okay?
No, that made sense though, because I was like, wait, I don't remember doing that, but that does sound familiar. But yeah, that was it. That was when I brought you to my troop meeting. Anyways, number 9 is you can learn how to apply your makeup if you like to do makeup. From like YouTube tutorials. You could learn how to code. That's really cool. Oh, my computer was being mean to me for a second. I got really scared. One is to take care of plants. If you have plants, maybe get some plants. If you
I have a fake plant that my mom bought me. Well, because I kill them. I forget to water them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm obviously a terrible plant mom. I forget to water them, and then it's like 3 weeks later, and then I'm like, oh, I need to water them, and they're already dead.
I have a funny story about plants.
My brother has a plant. Its name is Pete, the plant.
I love it.
And he kept it alive, and then he went on Thanksgiving break, and it died because he was gone for a week.
Oh, because did he keep it in his dorm?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's really sad, though.
Died. And then he doesn't want to buy a new one.
Rip Pete the plant.
It's tragically sad that this one died.
Yeah, that is tragically sad. How could he ever recover from this?
I know. What's your story?
Oh, my story was, do you remember in 2019, one of the activities that the kids got to do was they had a plant. They got to pot a plant. And one of the kids was like, I don't want to take this home. Here, Piper, take care of this plant for me. And next year I will come and this plant better be healthy. And I was like, yes, I will take care of this plant.
Did you?
Sometimes when I remembered about it, because here's the thing, she was in cabin 4, so she put the potted plant near cabin 4. I was always in cabin 1, so it was kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing. So I'd like randomly remember, but it was I have no idea where it went because I don't even remember seeing it for family camp. So someone must have taken it away.
Remember when we made those plants for virtual camp, and it was like plant them in this jar and they'll water themselves, and then after a while you plant them outside in the wilderness?
Yeah.
I let that grow in my kitchen and like the wall where nobody ever looks at, like by the window, so it had air, and we left it there. I think we just threw it away like 2 months ago, but it was just there chilling. And it was growing like moss, and it was like raining in there because it would get like condensation and then it would rain on the moss. Yeah, it was awesome. I was like, wow, I'm growing my own ecosystem here.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. Yeah.
Plants are fun. You could definitely do that. Other hobbies is you can learn photography. That's cool. You could learn a new hairstyle. My mom always sends me those like Instagram reels of people doing hairstyles. And I don't know if it'd work on like my naturally curly hair because most of those people don't have like my hair type. But every time I see it, I'm like, I'm going to try this on Pascal next time I see her. So Pascal, I have a bunch of new hairstyles I'm going to try on you.
Me too. I tried to do them myself. It did not work. So we have to try together. Yeah. We want to try the hairstyle from Elena.
Oh, from Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
If you
Yeah.
haven't watched Hawkeye, her hairstyle is like, I don't know what kind of a braid it is. It's kind of like, I guess it's like a 4-strand like Dutch braid because it's like out. And it's so cool. It like starts from the top of her head like all the way like it's so beautiful.
But it's like puffy and it's like all the way down.
Almost. I would say it's a mixture of like Dutch braids and then like bubble like hairstyle. Like you know how like people like do like the bubble hairstyle. Like they have a hair tie here and a hair tie there. So it like
a hair tie here and a hair tie there.
Yeah.
My hair is really bothering me.
I'm going to try that on Pascal. Next time I see her in person. Hopefully that goes well. Maybe we'll vlog it. Who knows? But
maybe I'll rock the hairstyle. Maybe I will not rock it.
Who knows? But we have to try it.
But if she's trying and I have to wear it that day, so you know.
No, I wouldn't be offended if you took it out. Unless it was really good. Unless it was really good and you're like, I hate this, then I'd be so mad at you.
You'd be like,
but
what?
If it looked bad and we were like, no, then no hard feelings done.
No hard feelings.
Another hobby you could take up is practice journaling. That's also good for your mental health. So maybe consider
watch the journal Facebook Live we made.
Oh yeah, we made one. Next is this one's like for adults, or I guess not necessarily. If you start becoming more financially savvy, especially with cookie season coming up, just like
smart,
learning to budget and like things like that. That'd be good. Make a vision board. Pascal did a vision board episode.
I did. You should watch it if you haven't. You can see all my vision boards that I made.
Yeah. You can upcycle, which means that you either give like you update a piece of furniture or clothing, so you like kind of like alter it a little bit. I've done that before where I had like a jumpsuit, which is like a long romper that I didn't like the fit of a romper anymore, so I cut it so like I could still wear it as a top. You could do something like that.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, because I really liked it, but I didn't like the look of a jumpsuit anymore, so I did that. So you could do that with furniture as well. Get your permission.
Furniture. That's smart to do for furniture.
Yeah. If your family wants to, you can foster an animal.
What's that mean?
So there's like you could foster like you know how like you wouldn't. So fostering is like when you take care of like an animal, or you could also like the foster system like children. So like you take care of an animal, of like a dog, while like the people who technically like have the dog, like the shelter, are trying to find a home for the dog.
Interesting.
I've seen a lot of YouTubers talk about it. This next hobby is what I'm currently doing. You can learn a new language. I'm trying to teach myself Spanish.
Espanol. I could teach you Spanish. I've taken 6 years of Spanish. Okay, I am pretty sure that I can read and write Spanish like I learned Spanish when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like read and write it. I definitely don't know what you're saying to me in Spanish, and I definitely don't know how to say it back to you.
Well, but that's what I'm trying to learn, Pascal.
Well, I can also teach you how to read and write and learn the grammar if you would like.
For the most part, I do know how to what's it called? Read and write in Spanish. It's talking and like being better at not like shutting down when someone speaks Spanish towards me. Because okay, both sides of the family are fluent in Spanish, but my parents never taught my brother or I Spanish. So for example, my grandma yesterday, when I went over to my grandma's house, she was speaking Spanish, and her and my mom just go so fast. I was like, whoa. I was like, slow down. I'm trying to understand so I can translate and practice. So that's what I'm trying to learn. And I also, the article says it, but I'm using Duolingo to learn it. And actually, I kind of like Duolingo. Look at all the, hold on, I'll turn down my brightness. But look at all of the things I've accomplished.
You can get. That's what I like to do on Duolingo.
Like I've already, like I just downloaded it. I kid you not, like last Friday. Like Friday, and I'm almost done with Unit 1. Like I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing good. So yeah, I'm personally doing Duolingo. That's a new hobby of mine. Def would recommend. I think that's it. Yeah, so that concludes of what that website recommended for hobbies. But now I thought it'd be fun for Pascal and I to talk about the hobbies we do. So Pascal can start because I think she has a cool hobby.
So I'm trying to learn how to roller skate. Currently, I can't leave my carpet at my house. I can't leave the carpet yet. But
why would you practice on the carpet? That seems bad.
Because it's better than practicing on the tile.
I think you need
on the carpet. I can't hurt myself if I fall on tile. Who knows what's going to happen to me? But I bought some knee pads and some elbow pads so that I could practice. And I got a helmet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where my helmet is, so I have to find it. So that's why I haven't left the carpet yet. But I'm practicing that. It hasn't been working out for me well, so I'm thinking about giving up on it, but it's fun.
No!
What else?
Roller skating. You're not allowed to quit until we at least try.
Fine. I hammock. Is that a hobby? I'm not sure. I'm going to make it a hobby. I hammock. I read. Well, I read for school, so I mean, is that a hobby? I think it's a hobby too.
Not for school, but yeah. You like reading, though.
I like to read.
I know.
But I also read for school.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
I'm saying.
Okay, I'm also really into beading. I bead. Super exciting. My aunt taught me. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Yeah, because my Facebook my thing lagged before you could see before.
Yeah, I can see it.
So, I'm into it's like on like a, I don't know what this is called, but it's like a little weave thing and you just go across and back and then you weave. But I also do circular ones. So I made this ring.
That's super cute.
It's orange and blue, super exciting. And then this was my first one that I did. Oh, hello. You can't see it.
That's nice. That looks really good.
Yeah, I have like 10. And then I have this one.
That looks really good.
And then I made this cat.
Pascal!
I made this Disneyland
when
one.
Did you start this? That looks so good.
I don't know. I started it long ago. And I did Tangled, Rapunzel. And then I have my cat, it's Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, and Hulk.
That looks so good.
So, yeah, but I have plans. So I find them on like online and then I print them out. My next one I'm doing is Captain America. But I have an Ariel one too, but I don't have enough green for it. So I have to get more green beads. And then, yeah, so I just kind of bead. It's exciting. I have 2 of every color in the rainbow. And I think I have like very little white now because I mostly put white backgrounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my new hobby. Like I said, I'm planning on beading my cap when I graduate. Super exciting. So yeah, that's my plan. What else do I do?
No idea you did that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed.
Thank you. This is my favorite one. What else do I do? I don't know. I watch TV. Is that
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think.
Those are your hobbies.
What about you?
Well, I told you my new hobby is now learning Spanish. Like I go on Duolingo quite often, especially because it has that streak thing.
Oh, is it hobby if I say that I grow chickens on an app on my phone? Is that a hobby? Sure. I'm growing chickens. So it's this game. I don't know what it's called, but it's like chicken eggs, and you press you hold on the button on the bottom, and it like has all these chickens come out, and then the chickens go to the farm, and you collect the eggs, and you sell them, and you have to like upgrade the farm because you don't have enough room for all your chickens, and you have to update like the cars because all the cars can't take the chickens.
That's really funny.
And then when you get so much money, like you can upgrade your chicken eggs. So at one point they were just normal eggs, and now I think they're rocket eggs. So like I don't know what that means, but my last eggs before I updated them, they were medical eggs. So people could eat them. Like people bought them and ate them, and like saves them from health or something like that. Yeah, I'm growing eggs, chicken eggs. Is that a hobby? I don't know.
I know. I feel like you were so invested in that. It's a hobby.
I am invested.
Yeah, so that should be a hobby. So yeah, I've been doing Duolingo. Another thing I recently picked up is I've been coloring. So I have like adult coloring books, which are just fancier coloring books. So I feel like I've been like really anxious recently, and coloring is a great like de-stressor. So I've been having fun doing that. If you see me look down during today's episode, it's because I'm working on this one.
Oh, I like that one.
So I pretty much color. I mean, whenever I've been Zooming friends recently because I've been on a strict quarantine. I've been Zooming friends.
I was like, what does that mean, Zooming?
I turned it into a verb. You're welcome.
I did not like that verb, obviously, because I had no idea what it meant. I was like zooming, like you're running.
No, nasty. No, I've been on Zoom with a lot of friends recently, and so while I've been doing that, I've been coloring because I can talk and color at the same time.
Yeah.
I also like to sing, but
you like to what?
I like to sing. Like I'll put on music and I'll sing with it.
I like to play Just Dance.
I love to play Just Dance. That's what I miss about virtual camp is I would make my kids do Just Dance like every
on YouTube. Yeah, that was the best part. Was okay. Let's play Just Dance now. What are we gonna dance to? It was always Frozen.
Yeah, I also liked Human Bop It.
Oh, that was fun too.
I thought that was super cute.
We should bring it back.
We should bring it back. I also like playing my real Bop It.
It went like so fast. You were like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
I think it also would be funny doing it on virtual because it would lag for some kids. Yeah. And so, like, that was just like really entertaining to me.
It was like, what?
I think that's pretty much all the hobbies I do. I mean, I do makeup sometimes. I have to be in the right mood, though, to like experiment with makeup. But yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe we should try a new hobby. Well, you said you're trying roller skating. We're both trying roller skating. That's our new hobbies that we're trying. And we'll report back after trying it for a little while.
We'll report.
Because
yes.
Well,
I'm
also,
trying.
I'm a little hurt that she was like, I want to give up. Because she was like, let's go roller skating. We need to go roller skating. And we were going to bring in one of my other friends who also really loves roller skating. But I think, okay, so the reason I said that was because I think carpet is harder to roller skate on. So I think you're doing yourself a disservice.
I just zoom. I'm like, I can only go so far, though, before I have to turn around and go back.
It's a little bit different than mine because, like, I've done roller skating, like, before. Because, okay, we both got our roller skates from Girl Scouts. So that's why we take advantage of having roller skates. So when I first got them, I didn't have my dog yet. So my mom let us like roller skate in the house for a little bit. And I just found the tile to be way easier than the carpet.
Yeah, no, I roller skated with them when I got them. I did do it outside.
Yeah.
But then I think I fell and then it freaked me out. So I haven't got back into it yet. But I wasn't wearing knee pads, just the helmet. But now I have knee pads and elbow pads.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
I feel like if we go to a place, it'll be better.
Do you want to go roller skating at an actual place or like a park?
At a park. Like, I don't know, a park somewhere. Some safety place.
Some safety place.
Not at my school.
No, we're not.
No. Fall.
No. That's the sad part of like seeing people like skateboard or like scooter at like colleges. Sometimes they don't realize like how fast they're going and like downhill. I've seen someone on a skateboard like wipe out so hard. I was like pretty far away from him, but I could hear the impact. Oof, that was bad. He was okay though, don't worry. Like there was like no other injuries other than just being like, ow. No bleeding, no nothing.
No, nothing.
He was fine.
Wild.
Maybe ego bruised, but other than that, fine.
Other than that, fine.
I think that concludes today's episode.
I think so too.
Make sure
this was fun.
And let us know if you have any hobbies that you currently do or are interested in doing. Make sure you write that in the comments section below. We'd love to read them. Like we said in the past, we do go back and read the comments of our videos, so we'd love to see what hobbies you do. If you're interested in signing up for camp, you could do so now on our website. It's under events, our event list. I have that also linked in our link tree.
Yes, look for events coming up too. We're going to the museum. We're going whale watching.
We have a weekend at camp in February.
Camp coming up, so sign up, people.
A lot of exciting things coming up, other than just camp. But also make sure you sign up for camp because we're getting super excited about it.
Yes, we're very excited.
Woo. So I think that concludes today's episode. We hope you have a marvelous Monday. Stay safe. We will see you.
Stay healthy.
Yes, stay healthy. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye. Bye.